What's up, nerds and virgins? It's your boy APE Crypto, and today I'll be covering two projects that I feel are incredibly underrated, and I believe these both have amazing potential. But before we get into that, I'd appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, and also hit that notification bell to not miss a single CNFT video, as well as heading over to Twitter and following me on there at APE Crypto YT for CNFT news, updates, and discussions. And while you're there, make sure you follow my own project, Nerds and Virgins, which has the Twitter handle at NerdsCNFT. So the first underrated project that I'll be talking about today is Old Money, and this is a really unique project that has caught my eye, and I'm very interested in this project. And if you scroll down, you can see why. They've put a ton of effort into this project and their website, and everything looks amazing. These dollar bills look insane, and the details in this is just amazing, and I'm really a big fan of this. This has caught my eye, and I love the art style. So the idea behind this all is the whole play on inflation with a whole dark twist on it. As NFT investors, you may not know this if you're just into cute shiny JPEGs, but if you're into crypto, you'd know that a lot of people are in cryptocurrency as a hedge against inflation, particularly Bitcoin, as the Fed pretty much print money out of their ass and ultimately fuck us over. And they're really playing on this theme really well. And they're conveying this with creepy looking dollar bills. As you can see, they've got multiple different types with stuff like blood stains and just all creepy stuff on here, going with the theme of anti-Fed, anti-inflation, and I absolutely love it. I like the message, but most importantly, I really like the art. These dollar bills look incredible with their twist on it, and it immediately caught my eye when I saw these. Another thing that I really like about this project is just the professionalism on the website. It is extremely well done, and it really shows how capable the team are. You can see this in their art, and you can see this in their website and how clean everything is. What I also like is they're doing this whole CNFT thing a lot different. How they tweet, how they talk, and how they interact with the community. He's one of the founders, and he's just posted sick as fuck. So some people might not like this, but I'm a real fan of this laid-back approach. I think it's unique, I think it's different, and it matches the kind of theme and the audience that they'll be going for. And after popping over and looking in their Discord, it's the same thing here. Everyone calls each other MFers, and it's just a laid-back vibe, but they've got awesome NFTs to back it. Recently this week, they just did their first drop with the Inflation Times, which was a low mint of 700 NFTs, and they all minted for 50, and now they are at a 288 floor, which is an incredible return on investment in such a short amount of time. And given this project succeeds, I believe their first low mint collection will continue to rise in value. As you can see on the screen, just like the dollar bills, this is extremely detailed. They've actually written full articles, and all of it makes sense, and all of it is quite funny as well. So it's needless to say, I'm very impressed with the quality and the detail of this artwork. They'll be having the second Inflation Times drop planned for this Friday at 6 PM Eastern Standard Time, but it says it'll be pushed back if it rains, so I don't know what that means, but it just shows how chill they are. So by the time this video is out, I'm not sure if they would have minted or not, depending on how quick my editor edits this. But they'll be available in the secondary marketplace, and they have more coming. As you can see on the website, they've got the dollar bills to come out, which are these, which I honestly can't wait to get. And they'll also have the news coming out, which will be tonight and maybe more in the future. One other thing that I really like about this project is the engagement. So they literally only have 900 Discord members, which in the grand scheme of things isn't that much, but the engagement is insane. If you've seen all these reactions and you've compared them to other groups, these are insanely high, and the ratio of people reacting to these announcements is very impressive. So even though they got a small community, they have a very strong one, and I expect this community to only grow. I've seen this account of one of their founders grow from under 400 followers to almost 1,000 followers within a week, and I can see this continuing to rise because people are going to see these NFTs on Twitter, and people are going to want a piece of this pie. I was one of them people, and I honestly can't wait for this drop, and I'll be trying to get as many of these as I can. In saying that, none of this is what I've told you is financial advice, so don't listen to me because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor, but I will leave the link to their website, their Twitter, and their Discord for you to check out yourself, so you can do your own research and form your own opinion on this. I like this project, and I believe it is heavily underrated, and I do think it has a good future ahead of itself. So the second project on today's video is Woodlords, which is another very interesting project that I feel is underrated. So what is Woodlords? Woodlords is an NFT project that is made of handcrafted wood figures photographed in their studio and brought to life digitally as an NFT. And they look like this. So as you can see, they are incredibly unique, and nothing I've seen on Cardano or anywhere looks anything like this. And I believe they look awesome. These caught my eyes immediately, and I've been a fan of them ever since. They've already had their first drop, and this was for their first 100 members in their Discord, and they only had 100 NFTs. And there's only 6 of them listed on CNFT.io, and the floor being 319 ADA. So that's 94% of the Woodlord's first 100 not selling these NFTs. And as you can see by the quality of the art, why would you? So they've already shown early success, which is a great sign. So they've already had their early bird exclusive drop, and soon they will have their very first season. And this will be a general public mint with 1,000 NFTs. And each NFT will be unique one of one, and it will have 10 different characters. So date hasn't been announced to this, and I'm not sure when, but I spoke to the curator and they said before the end of the year. So that's really cool, and I cannot wait for this launch. Given the success of the first initial launch, the uniqueness and how beautiful these NFTs already are, I'm confident this 1K drop will be a huge success. Another thing that I like about this project is the artist himself and the curator in Hyder has actually doxed himself. So he's an artist from Canada living in California with an interest in blockchain technology, and who is an engineer by trade, and who also loves woodworking. So he's combined his passion for NFTs and his passion for woodwork and combined them into something really special. So far, from what I can see, I think it's a one-man team, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, very impressed by Hyder. They've already amassed over 1,000 followers on Twitter and over 1,000 Discord members, and I could see this continuing to rise as they get closer to their drop, simply because of the uniqueness of this project. So much hard work would go into this, and it really does show. These look magnificent, and I am really a big fan. And I do believe these will explode in popularity when they have their 1K drop. Just look at them detailed. Amazing work. So again, like I said before, I'm not a financial advisor, and none of this is financial advice. And also, none of this is paid or sponsored content like all of my other content. Like I've told you all 1,000 times, but some people still think I get paid, but that's okay. No one pays me. These are just projects that I'm interested in. And if you're interested in Woodlords too, I'll leave a link to their Discord, their website, and their Twitter, all in my description. So you can do due diligence and do your own research. So everyone, that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it, but most importantly, I hope you found it valuable. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you could like this video as well as subscribing to the channel. We have CNFT content coming almost every single day, so if you're into CNFTs, this is the place to be. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, APE Crypto YT, and don't forget to follow Nerds and Virgins on Twitter as well. I'm APE Crypto, the leader of Nerds and Virgins. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.